Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing a quick update on the channel, which I've been meaning to do this, but I think I really didn't need to, just because I feel like I was doing pretty well. But so far, I mean, nothing bad's happening, of course. It's just I was thinking about a few stuff. So I just recently uploaded my first technically official podcast on the channel, and it was really fun. It was just me and my sister talking about the recent Pixar movies that has come out. We first started doing a Luca review, but then it kind of, after the review, it kind of like opened up to the other movies. But then I was thinking, I was editing a few more reactions to different trailers. And I don't know what it is. I think well, this all started because I actually messed up on my opening for the Encanto trailer, and so I had to redo it. But then I was thinking, so far I've only done one podcast, and I'm sure that's going to change in the future. But what I've been doing most on this channel so far is trailer reactions and show reviews, right? Originally I wanted to do all podcasts, but like when new trailers come out every now and again, it's easier to do smaller videos and quick updates on like, what do I think about this, than to sit down and do a full podcast. I can definitely do it on my own, but then it would be more of a discussion, and I guess that's what a podcast is, but I'd rather have someone sit with me. I mean, so far for the longer videos, and the ones I mostly enjoy on the channel are the ones where I'm talking with someone. Normally right now my sister's the one who's joined me for those videos, but there's more topics I want to do. I want to talk about Star Wars with my father, who me and him have cool ideas and stuff about, how different we, the perspective we go through, because he likes the classic stuff and I like the classic stuff, but I like more of the new stuff. So I want to do a podcast with him. I don't know who else wants to join, because I also love watching Marvel movies and all that stuff. So I'm thinking about changing the channel a little bit. I know I just barely started not too long ago, but because I know I'll most likely do more podcasts in the future, but I'll most likely be doing reviews and reactions to film and like whatever comes out, mostly, right? Unless like a whole bunch of big stuff happens, like say they have a Star Wars event or a Marvel event. I think I kind of missed that part, but that's when I'll make, stuff like that is when I'll make a podcast, like if they announce a whole bunch of stuff at once. But I was thinking that I'm going to go ahead and rename my channel and kind of change a few things. First of all, let me just update you. I'm not going to be doing reviews on every movie that comes out, because obviously not everything interests me. My big things are pretty much what you guys have been seeing. If it's not Star Wars, Disney, Marvel, and a few stuff here and there like animation, I'm not really interested in it. I mean, maybe some stuff is going to interest me, but like it has to be either like very big, obviously the big stuff, which is really what interests me. Anything small has to be good for me to really do a review on it. I'm not gonna say that I won't ever do it, because I've been thinking about doing some reviews for some cool Netflix movies I've seen. Netflix has done a lot of cool originals, and I was thinking about doing stuff for that, so keep an eye out on that. I mean, I just watched, for example, a lot of cool Netflix original movies, as well as original shows like Shadow and Bone and stuff like that. So I was thinking about watching The Witcher, and I wanted to do my review for stuff like that. So that's definitely going to come out. But I wanted to then rebrand the channel a little bit. So instead of calling it Popcorn Podcast, because like I said, I will most likely still be doing podcasts, but I haven't been doing them as much as I thought I would. I'm doing more reactions and general film stuff, right? So right now my online name is RythimZ. I have two other channels, if you guys don't know. One is RythimzyGames, which is all video game stuff, and the other one is just RythimZ, which was supposed to be my art channel, but even that, it's time consuming. I used to do a lot of art. I still have my drawing pad here next to me, like I mentioned in my previous video, but I haven't really been doing much with it. Maybe, from what I mentioned about my Star Wars comics and stuff like that, I can kind of showcase maybe like some of my artworks and my ideas and other stuff as well, and kind of get that channel going, because I'm currently taking a break on my gaming channel until I kind of just have more time, because it is a little bit time consuming and I wanted to put more on this channel anyways. So I'm going to change the channel to RythimzyFilmz, and you most likely saw the new opening, which I just adjusted it, just because this is pretty much my film channel. And when I'm still going to keep the name Popcorn Podcast, but that'll be for special playlists for my podcast, which I'll call Popcorn Podcast. And you know, it could be similar to what I did before, where it was just talking about a specific topic. We were talking about Pixar movies. Next one could be a segment on Star Wars, Marvel, you know, like all this other stuff separate. I mean, I know we're about to finish Loki, so I could probably talk about what I think might happen from here on out, because as I'm recording this, it's kind of late at night, and WandaVision, Black Widow's coming out, and I want to see if that affects Phase 4 in whatever way. So who knows? There's a lot of stuff I want to do, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing that small little change. Just going to go ahead and change my channel name. I'll most likely keep the Popcorn Podcast name on every video I've done so far, just because I don't want to go back and edit it. So starting from this video, the channel is changed to RythimzyFilmz. Okay, so I have RythimzyFilmz. If you guys also want to subscribe to my other two channels, it's RythimzyGames and then Rhythmzy. I'll probably leave like either a small suggestions on the top, or maybe even like I'll probably link in the description as well, or you can kind of check out my featured channels on my channel page. But you know, that's just something I want to do. So that's just pretty much it. I'm going to just focus on the movies I want. I'll do my best to do reviews and reactions to stuff. If I miss stuff, I might do a retrospective, which is what I thought I was going to do for WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but I think I'll put those two together and do a separate Popcorn Podcast. But for example, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, I've already missed a few episodes, so I might do a retrospective on that and do kind of like how I did with the first episode, that I did like five episodes in one. In this case, I'll do like the episodes I've missed, because so far not a lot of, I mean, stuff has happened, but I don't know, I feel like I wanted more from the show, and you know, there's no Jedis and stuff, so it's kind of hard to keep up and kind of keep interest with clones, not gonna lie. But you know, there's still a lot of stuff I can talk about. So that's just like I said, my quick little stuff. You know, I'm gonna focus on stuff that I want to do. That way I'm not super overloaded with like everything. Gonna keep doing reactions to stuff. Gonna do more podcasts if I can, but that'll be its own section. So the channel name is going from Popcorn Podcast to RythimzyGames, but I'll still have a Popcorn Podcast segment playlist. I'll most likely change my channel name and my banner. I like the way it looks, but I'll most likely change a few stuff. So this is just an update video. I'll most likely do all these changes, like all these cosmetic changes in my own time, so you might just see it change out of nowhere. But at least this video is for you guys to know that from here on out, it's going to be, you know, I'm going to refer to it as RythimzyFilmz. I've already re-recorded my Encanto trailer, and I fixed the opening and I changed it to the new one, and I'm going to go ahead and edit the other videos I'm going to do and kind of apply those changes. So if you if you see like any future Loki videos or whatever I've been doing, you'll see that it will now say RythimzyFilmz rather than Popcorn Podcast. The only time you'll see Popcorn Podcast is maybe if I do a podcast, and I'll do that. But I'll see, because the channel is going to be called RythimzyFilmz. So I'll be like, so maybe I'll like leave the opening as RythimzyFilmz and then like open up presents Popcorn Podcast. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm just giving you small ideas here, but just like I said, a quick update. Don't want to make this too long. It's already been a few minutes already. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you understand the changes. But you know, the content will still be the same. So make sure you like, subscribe, so you don't miss out on anything else that I upload. And until next time, bye.